In a fancy restaurant that doubles as a slave auction, a silver-haired girl is brought up for bidding. She frees herself using a conjured key and weapon, attacking the bidders. A maid, revealed as her accomplice, uses her skills to defeat the guards. Meanwhile, Dia, the silver-haired girl, rampages through the hall until a magic-using man confronts her. Her partner Tard assists, and Dia casts a spell to destroy the building. Outside, their teammates Maha and leader Lu await to finish the cleanup. Lu eliminates the establishment's owner. Cut to a modern world, where a man and his assistant complete an assassination mission. Despite being spotted, they escape after a car chase and explosion. The man, a lifelong assassin, reveals he's training the woman on orders. He demonstrates her inexperience by disarming her without her notice and teaches her the importance of vigilance. They receive news of his impending retirement and are provided fake passports and tickets for their next journey. On a flight, the plane is hijacked, which the man, an assassin, realizes is an attempt on his life. He takes control of the cockpit as the plane descends and is hit by missiles from a fighter jet, leading to his death. After dying, he is transported to another dimension where he meets a goddess. She offers him a chance to be reincarnated into a fantasy world, retaining his memories, in exchange for a critical task: to eliminate the hero of that world before he destroys it at 18 years old. The man must kill the hero when he is 16. The goddess presents him with a selection of skills to choose from, aiding his mission. He picks the most favorable ones and is reborn into the prestigious Tuatha De family, named Lu by his father, who declares him his heir. At 7 years old, Lu, with his mission in mind, begins training in the woods, preparing for his task to eliminate the hero. Lu's family, the Tuatha De, are not only renowned as the country's leading medical family but also secretly serve as assassins, only taking orders from the royal family to deal with harmful nobles. Lu's father inspects his physique in various poses, a part of their family's method. After the inspection, Lu undergoes a family-specific eye modification surgery, granting him enhanced eyesight, the ability to see mana, and night vision. Following the surgery, Lu's doting mother pampers him. Although he finds her nature overwhelming, he tolerates it. Once his bandages are removed, his new vision allows him to see far across his family's lands. In preparation for the arrival of his new magic teacher, Lu is dressed as a girl, following a family custom. He is surprised to find that his teacher, Dia Viekwan, is a child. Dia initially doubts Lu's ability to train due to his age, but his father assures her of his special abilities. Dia, noticing Lu's perception of her as a child, showcases her power with high-level magic to impress him. Dia agrees to tutor Lu for 2 weeks. During a test involving a far stone that stores mana, Lu's excessive mana input causes the stone to glow intensely and crack, alarming Dia. She instructs him to dispose of the stone quickly due to its unstable condition. The far stone explodes, creating a massive impact. Lu's parents, Kian and Ezri, rush to the scene. Dia, the magic teacher, initially tries to take the blame, but when they learn Lu caused the explosion, they are proud of his abilities, not angry. The following day, Dia uses a far stone to test Lu's magic attributes. Lu demonstrates proficiency in fire, water, earth, and wind magic, revealing he possesses 4 magical attributes. Dia guides him in mana training, helping him connect with his mana. When a new spell appears in Lu's mind, he struggles to read it, so Dia shows him an example. Lu copies her spell, but it's not exact due to his difficulty with the words. As Lu practices his spell, Dia commends his progress. They discover that Lu can cast spells transcribed by Dia, allowing them to explore the nuances in spell casting. Lu suggests they write a spell to conjure gold. Dia tries to cast it but is drained of energy. Lu then successfully casts the spell himself. Lu's magical experimentation continues as he successfully conjures a rifle using magic, and Dia easily copies the spells he transcribes. He then creates a cannon, which upon firing, causes a massive explosion, alarming Dia with its power. At night, Dia informs Lu that their 2-week training period is ending. To commemorate their friendship, Lu crafts a special alloy blade as a gift for Dia. In return, Dia gives him her precious magic stone, symbolizing the bond they've formed. Lu's father, Kian, takes him to a prison to teach him the art of killing, a family tradition given their secret role as assassins. Kian guides Lu to a room for his first kill. The inmate, a woman, begs for mercy, making excuses for her crimes. When Lu injures her slightly, she becomes hostile, prompting Lu to complete the kill. Meanwhile, a child collapses, having been abandoned by her impoverished parents. Struggling to survive, she inadvertently attracts the attention of a pack of wolves, foreshadowing danger. In the town, Lu and his parents interact warmly with the people of their land, showcasing the bond and respect between the ruling family and their subjects. Lu, on a quest to find a skilled assistant with high mana compatibility, comes across an old man but continues his search. During a hunting trip, he tracks a pack of wolves and discovers them surrounding a starving little girl. Lu intervenes, skillfully eliminating each wolf to protect the girl. Afterward, he offers her a meal and proposes a deal. He will take care of her in exchange for her assistance with his work. The girl, revealing her name to be Tart, agrees to join Lu. In another development, it's revealed that the goddess who reincarnated Lu also summoned another special force elite to slay the hero. However, upon checking his progress, she finds that he has become a NEET, not in employment, education, or training, and shows no intention of becoming a fighter. Years later, Tart, now 12 years old, serves Lu loyally in the training room. Lu inspects her physique as she poses in various forms, having trained her to be the perfect assistant. He notes that her only limitation is her inability to use any weapon other than a spear. When she struggles with knife training, Lu intervenes, accepting her specialization. He then conjures a foldable spear for her, which significantly enhances her combat abilities. Inspired by the weapon he received from Dia, Lu starts storing far stones filled with mana, planning to use them as weapons in future endeavors. Kian, Lu's father, announces that it's time for Lu's final test to become a full-fledged assassin. The test is a direct combat challenge against Kian himself in the woods. During their intense battle, Lu's leg is crushed by Kian, forcing him to retreat and heal. Despite his assassination skills from 2 lifetimes, Lu finds himself outmaneuvered by his father's tactics. Kian leads Lu into a series of traps. Lu narrowly evades attacks from various directions, eventually discerning Kian's strategy. When Kian attacks from above, Lu is ready and manages to defeat him, thereby passing the test. Following this victory, Lu accompanies Kian on various assassination missions, targeting nobles and employing diverse methods. Kian then introduces the next phase of Lu's development, creating a false identity as a merchant, Ilig Balor. This alias will grant Lu access to wealthy nobles, furthering his capabilities as an assassin. Lu is set to train for 2 years as the son of the Balor merchant family, integrating into this new role to enhance his assassin skills. During a significant event, Rona, a member of a branch family, creates a disturbance, unhappy with the younger Lu being chosen as the next family head. Claiming superiority in strength, Kian orchestrates a duel between Rona and Lu to resolve the matter. In the duel, Lu quickly gains the upper hand, displaying his superior skills and effortlessly defeating Rona. However, Rona's dissatisfaction persists, leading to a further altercation where Lu easily subdues him, breaking his arm in the process. Outside the event, Lu mitigates Rona's embarrassment by revealing his own victory over their father. In a gesture of reconciliation and future collaboration, Lu offers Rona a sword and proposes they work together when necessary. Now living under the alias of Ilig Balor in Miltu, Lu, along with Tart, adapts to his new environment. Lu changes his appearance by dyeing his hair, further solidifying his disguise. In the same town, a girl named Maha works as a tour guide with her friends to make ends meet. One rainy day, their work is interrupted, and a group of thugs attempt to capture them. Maha uses her mana to create a diversion, allowing her friends a chance to escape. Despite her efforts, the desperate men manage to capture them all. At the orphanage run by Torin, Maha and the other captured children encounter harsh conditions. They are given limited supplies, expected to last them for a week, and are forced to perform tedious tasks like laundry and sewing. The environment is strict and punishing, with serious beatings administered to any child who misbehaves or complains. The situation worsens when a lord visits the orphanage. Torin and his men receive money from the lord, indicating a transactional nature to their dealings with the children. Maha and her friend Ifa are involved in this transaction, with Ifa being dressed up in nice clothes and taken away by the lord. Tragically, the girls are subjected to nightly exploitation to satisfy different men, leading to a breakdown of their spirits and health. One night, overwhelmed by the relentless abuse, a girl named Noeng reaches a breaking point. In a moment of intense frustration and despair, she harms herself. Years later, Maha overhears the orphanage owners planning to involve her in their exploitative activities. In a desperate attempt to escape her fate, she runs away to a secluded area. There, overwhelmed and distraught, she contemplates harming herself, but Lu intervenes just in time. Lu, visiting under the guise of Ilig Balor, decides to intervene further by offering to buy Maha. After negotiating with Torin, the agreement is that Lu will take Maha after 3 days. However, Torin secretly plans to abuse her in the meantime. One night, as Torin attempts to force Maha to serve another customer, she makes a daring escape from the carriage. Despite her efforts, she is recaptured by Torin's men using mana. Lu, witnessing this, steps in to rescue her. An enraged Torin commands his men to capture both Maha and Lu with the intention of selling them. However, Lu easily defeats Torin's men and confronts Torin, turning the situation to his advantage. In the days that follow, Mr. Balor, Lu's adoptive father in his merchant identity, presents him with a shop to begin his trading venture. Back home, Lu enjoys a dinner served by Tart and Maha, who he has now adopted as his sister. During the meal, Lu shares his business plan, selling cosmetics and sweets in his shop. Lu shares his plans for the cosmetic shop with his adoptive parents. Mrs. Balor, initially disapproving of Lu due to believing he is a bastard child, changes her attitude after trying his new cosmetic creation, a moisturizer. The product impresses her by enhancing her skin and complementing her makeup, leading her to approve of Lu's business venture. The cosmetic shop, named Orna, gains popularity, especially due to the moisturizer. To meet the growing customer demand, Lu hires Maha's friends as shop attendants. At night, anticipating potential threats from rival companies, Lu prepares for kidnappers, but Tart and Maha unexpectedly overpower and torture a would-be assassin. Later, Lu visits Dia at her mansion, where they enjoy inventing and transcribing spells together. As Lu reflects near his shop, he acknowledges that his time as Ilig Balor is nearing its end, but he is satisfied with his successful integration into high society through his cosmetics business. He eventually hands over the company to Maha as assistant manager. As Lu and Tart prepare to return home, they encounter a group of wolf monsters attacking other travelers. Tart, displaying her combat skills and mastery of wind magic, efficiently deals with the threat. Lu realizes that the appearance of monsters indicates the imminent arrival of the hero he is destined to confront. Back home, Lu is warmly received by his mother and discusses his future with his father, expressing his desire to marry Dia. His father reacts with surprise and laughter. Lu is then assigned his first solo mission as a full-fledged assassin, to eliminate a villainous count involved in the distribution of a dangerous drug called Visine. Maha provides crucial information about their target, setting the stage for Lu's challenging task ahead. At a party hosted by the assassination target, Lu, using his merchant identity, gains the Count's favor by providing products that please his wife. Later, Lu and Tart execute the assassination plan, with Lu employing his special vision and rifle to eliminate the Count from a distance. Maha later informs Lu about the divine treasure he sought, a magical spear named Ji-Bak, possessed by Satanta Magnus, who is believed to be the hero. Additionally, she reveals a civil war has erupted in the kingdom where Dia lives, with her family being conscripted into the war effort, and the hero is aligned with the opposing forces. Lu visits Dia, who tries to reassure him despite the dire circumstances. They decide to spend time together on a date, with Dia even dyeing her hair to match Lu's. During lunch, Dia compliments Lu's cooking over restaurant food. After their date, Lu learns that the civilians they interacted with were actually soldiers, giving Dia a final send-off before she heads to war. Upon returning home, Lu discovers an injured man being treated by Kian. The man is a client who has hired them for an assassination, the target being Dia Viequan. Shocked, Lu learns that he can decline the job. Kian explains the complex situation. House Viequan has lost the war, making Dia a target due to her noble blood and knowledge of magic. To prevent further conflict, Dia has consented to her assassination. However, the townspeople have formed a rebel army to resist this plan. Kian reveals that the real client is Dia's father, who actually wants Lu to fake Dia's death as the only way to save her. Accepting the mission, Lu sets out with Tart, who uses her mana to transport him partway, conserving his mana for the upcoming challenge. As Tart's wind magic dissipates due to mana depletion, Lu is forced to continue his journey alone, leaving a tearful Tart behind. Upon reaching the battlefield, Lu finds the Viequan mansion besieged, with the enemy forces outnumbering their own by 8 times. He begins by sniping enemy commanders, creating chaos within their ranks. Lu counters by setting off powerful explosions in the enemy camp, boosting the morale of the Viequan forces and intensifying their resistance. Using sound detection, Lu finds an opportunity to infiltrate the mansion. Inside, he reunites with Dia and meets her father, Dimmer Vicone. To proceed with the plan to fake Dia's death, Lu plants a corpse resembling Dia and instructs her to shout from the window before enacting the deception. As Dia opens the window, Lu senses imminent danger. In that critical moment, the magical spear G-bulb is fired, causing widespread destruction on the battlefield and heading straight for Dia. Lu manages to save her just in time. Upon spotting the hero, who possesses immense mana, Lu quickly assembles a cannon and fires at him. The attack results in a massive explosion, but the hero recovers swiftly, eager for further confrontation. The hero activates his berserk skill, significantly enhancing his already formidable strength. He proposes a duel with Lu, agreeing not to harm anyone else if Lu accepts. Despite Dia's concerns for his safety, Lu chooses to fight, planning to approach the battle with his assassin skills rather than as a traditional knight. Together with Dimmer, Lu negotiates the terms of the duel, securing a promise from the hero to withdraw his forces should he be defeated. Before the duel begins, Lu cleverly stalls for time by engaging the hero in trivial conversation, all while secretly orchestrating his real plan. As the duel is about to commence, Lu tosses a coin into the air, suggesting the fight should start when it falls. However, before the coin lands, a massive explosion occurs. Lu reveals his strategic foresight. He had previously sent a missile into space, and used the coin toss as a signal to direct its descent. The ensuing blast from the missile strike is so powerful that it nearly claims Lu's life. After the battle, Lu returns home triumphantly, accompanied by Dia, bringing the anime to a dramatic and satisfying conclusion. This ending showcases Lu's strategic acumen, his ability to think several steps ahead, and his commitment to protecting those he cares about. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed, turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on another video. Until next time, take care.